Are you overpaying in taxes? Are you not even sure if you're overpaying in taxes? For the next few minutes, we are talking about two strategies that you can use to ensure that you're paying less taxes. You're not overpaying in taxes for your business. So, I am Kersha Campbell. I am a CPA and I do help business owners, entrepreneurs, CEOs to increase their profits and their cash flow by setting up systems, financial systems in your business, workflows, processes that are strategic, that do lead to you having increased profits and increased cash flow. So, what are those two strategies that you need to be using in your business to position you to pay less taxes? The first one is you need to ensure that your financial records are accurate, they are current, your bookkeeping. It may seem like, really? Yes, it is very, very important that the records that you're using, they are accurate, they have, less likelihood of errors. You don't have a lot of missing transactions also that are incorrectly coded. Yes, they all impact your profits, and by default they will automatically impact the taxes that you're paying. What does that look like? So for example, if you have a situation where you're having transactions that are not recorded, you probably made a purchase and you forgot about it because you don't have those systems in your business to ensure your transactions are recorded timely and accurately. That transaction is missing and that is not impacting your numbers. Another situation is where you have transactions that are not categorized properly. So, for example, you might have purchased a piece of, let's say, equipment, but you recorded it as like an expense, things like those. And it does add up. So, depending on your tax bracket, $1 in missing transactions can lead to you paying 50 cents more in taxes. And when we do the math, that does add up, right, for thousands of dollars in your business. So it's not something to be taken lightly. Your bookkeeping, your processing of your transactions need to be accurate. They need to be current to ensure that you are not paying too much taxes. The second thing you need to be doing is to plan for taxes, tax planning. I see it ever so often. A lot of times, as business owners, CEOs, entrepreneurs, you wait until it's almost the deadline and then the tax deadline, and you take it to your tax provider, your tax preparer, and you want the magic to be done. It's not going to happen like that because, one, at that time, your tax preparer, your CPA, whoever you're using, your tax expert, it's a crunch time. So they sometimes can't dive into a lot of the strategies that are needed to position you to pay less taxes. And also, at that time, it might be too late to apply those strategies. So, what should you be doing? Tax planning. What is tax planning? Tax planning is where you have a strategy to save on taxes. So it's where you're planning to go on a vacation, right? You're not, well, most persons will plan, they'll, okay, unless it's like an impromptu trip. But if you're planning to go on a vacation, you're going to, okay, do I need, you know, what type of clothes do I need? Do I need to, book these tickets in advance? Or if you're driving, getting into all of that, you plan for that trip. So you need to plan to save on taxes. What does that look like? That means that before it's time for tax to be prepared, you are meeting with that provider. What should I be doing to pay less taxes? Should I make this purchase this year or next year? How should I pay myself? Should I do dividends? How should I, you know, handle my team, contractors? You get into all those things. And when we talk about tax planning, remember, there are all different types of taxes that impact your business. You not only have the income tax at the end of the year based on your profit or your loss that you have payroll taxes for your team members, you have goods and services taxes, you have all different investment taxes. So a lot of taxes impact your business. So you want to be planning strategically to pay as little as possible legally. I'll add in that disclaimer quickly. We're talking about legal strategies here to pay less taxes, all legal strategies, and it is possible. So Sometimes you might even hear persons say, oh, those large corporations, they didn't pay any taxes and it's because they're large. No, it's because they plan for taxes and they are ensuring that they're reaching out to experts. Sometimes they have several different experts getting several different advice, opinions, so that they are positioned to pay less taxes. And it's the same thing with your business. You want to ensure that you are using an expert to provide that direction for you, to help you to know from the beginning of the year what should I do, what should my strategy be. And as your business changes, your strategy will change, can change, and that is quite fine as well. So those are the two things you want to definitely dive in to ensure that you are using these two strategies in your business to position yourself, your business, to pay less taxes. Ensure that your bookkeeping, your financial records are accurate, they're current, they are organized. And the second one is to plan for taxes. Based at the time of this video, it is not too late to have a conversation with your tax expert, your tax preparer. What are some last minute things I can do for the next few weeks before the year end, the fiscal year, January to December, so that I can, the calendar year, sorry, January to December, to ensure that I am positioned to pay less taxes, that, I do have a plan, we have a plan, and we're working towards that plan. So do share this video. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, or you can place the questions in the comments as well. And do remember to share this video and of course state where you're coming from. And I will see you guys next week for our next tip. Signing off, this is Kersha Campbell. Bye.